Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rabiot. Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez. Griezmann. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Griezmann. Griezmann! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Zuma. Rabiot. Griezmann. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Played in with accuracy. Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. It is deadlocked. And here's Kante. Driving on, he could... Real chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Pogba. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. He could be in here. Benzema! Oh, the ball's come loose. Conte. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Griezmann is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Rabiot. Now it's Benzema. France have a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Could move up a gear here. Zuma battles to win it back. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe. Played back in. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Zuma. Pogba. And it's Benzema. Pogba. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Pogba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez. Longley. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Oh, some tackle that. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mbappe. Conte. Surely a shot. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He
shoots! He scores! France are back on level terms. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Griezmann, Benzema, Longley with a fine tackle. Cleared without complication. Benzema. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. And that's a throw-in. Longley with the crossfield ball. Conte. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Benzema. Griezmann, who's made his mark on this game. Longley. And here's Benzema. Mbappe hits one! Goal! France! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. France getting themselves into the lead. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Defending, but that'll do.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. Hits one!
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Little doubt, that is a foul. Pogba, cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's looked long this time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Benzema. And they've been caught out here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Right, Dembele gets away from his opponents, has a hit, sticks it away. 2 to the good, they have breathing space.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And that's it. France have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable
It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, that's it! Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and he's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given, it always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Kante plays it forward. He's left his man. Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Griezmann. A chance! Has a hit! And in it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lambeo. Griezmann. Mbappe. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Griezmann. That's offside. Yes, it is. Conte. Benzema. Kimpembe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. And it's Conte. And here's Benzema. Pavard goes looking. Now the counter. Benzema. Griezmann set up one goal so far. Timely intervention. Lambeo. Mbappe. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Mbappe hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso. Mbappe. Griezmann. Lambeo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Lambeo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hernandez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Griezmann with a delicate ball, and that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. Lambeo. Mbappe. Goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Benzema. Griezmann. Hernandez cuts it out. Kimpembe. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tolisso just brushed off the ball there. Rafael Varane. Conte. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. No question, that's a foul. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Decent enough try.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rabiot. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. Rafael Varane. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Mbappe, chance to shoot, big chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it.
Ben Yedder! No mistake! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! France are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead.
Lambeo is the guilty party there. Lambeo gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pavard. Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Conte. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Benzema provides an outlet. France have a free kick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Turns and has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Varane drives it forward. Conte. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. He's had that. It's Benzema! And that would have won it.
Benzema should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And here's Ben Yedder. Now it's Benzema. That's a decent ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tolisso drives it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Raphael Varane. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Longley. Benzema gets it back. And it's Benzema. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pogba. Griezmann. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that has been clubbed away. Lovely feet. Pogba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Conte. Benzema, he's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Griezmann, and the ball's come out! Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tolisso. And it's Rabiot. Pogba. Griezmann. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. What a save from the wreath! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, good interception. Pavard drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Benzema, he's had a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Benzema. Tolisso. Rabiot. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Griezmann has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Chance! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Big chance! What a wonderful goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Mbappe has a shot! He's looking to get there first.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rafael Varane. Pogba. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. Pogba. Griezmann. He's got away. Rabiot. And the shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, real danger here! Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tolisso goes looking. Griezmann. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Ben Yedder. That has sent him sprawling. Rabiot, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's out for a goal kick. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafael Varane. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rafael Varane. Longley. Kimpembe. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rabiot battles to win it back. Griezmann. Benzema. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Hoists it forward. Conte. Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe! And it's Benzema. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Well played, he saw that coming. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. Good ball, it's Ben Yedder! In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the referee brings it to a close. France huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being
Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Griezmann! Against the crossbar! Griezmann. Forward it goes. Pogba. And it's Conte. Mbappe. Coman. Pogba. Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance if he can get through. Dembele. Griezmann. Coman. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kante gets it back. Pogba drives it forward. Conte. Ben Yedder. Tolisso. Now it's Kante. Done very well to intervene. Neither side yet able to find the net. Tolisso. And it's Conte. And the counter is on. Conte. Pavard plays it forward. Tolisso. Conte. Tolisso. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dembele. That's not going to make it. And it's Digne. Digne. In comes... Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pavard. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Tolisso. Dembele. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Benzema. Good take, and he's had a look. Pogba. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rafael Varane. Still waiting for the first goal. And here's Ben Yedder. France have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Hernandez. And it's Ben Yedder. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Conte. Dembele. Pavard. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dembele is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Quick glance at goal. And it's Pogba. Benzema goes for goal. Lloris, it's Chase. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but
It's Ben Yedder! Big moment! Massive goal!
well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Griezmann. It's come loose. Tolisso. Raphael Varane. Longley. Raphael Varane. Tolisso. Pavard. Raphael Varane. He's got away. Benzema has a hit! It's there! They are right back in business. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That'll be a corner. Has a hit! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
And as the ball came to him, he had to make a quick decision, and on that occasion, it was spectacular.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pavard gets it back. Conte. Longley. France have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And here's Ben Yedder. Striding forward, facing goal. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a pop! And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Giroud! He's missed, but not by that far.
Giroud did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conte. Griezmann. Pogba. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Benzema. Ben Yedder.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Griezmann. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Pogba. It's a loose ball. Just 5 minutes left.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. Going for goal!
Not offside that time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Pogba. Keeps everyone guessing. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. He's had a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Varane does well there, alert. Tolisso plays it forward. Looking for space out wide. Varane gets good distance on it. Dembele. Griezmann. Hernandez. And here's it's Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Griezmann! Goal! France! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, real danger here. Cleared away. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Pavard. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Surely. Mbappe has a shot! He's there to make a great save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe, now it's Benzema. Benzema. And it's Dembele. France get it back again. Clearance and very necessary. Griezmann. Tolisso. Griezmann. Rabiot with a good steal, well played. Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Benzema has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mbappe gets it, and now what? And it's Griezmann. It's on a plate! Griezmann, good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann, and here's Benzema. France cannot keep hold of the ball. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. He can get that clear. Pavard gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kimpembe. Pavard. Pogba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Digne. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann has made his mark on this game. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Good ball, it's found its target. Dembele. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. That's gone a long way up and away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pavard drives it forward, gets away from his opponents. Pogba, and it's Griezmann. Rabiot goes down, but nothing given. And here's Griezmann, a buccaneering run from the defender.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
It's a loose ball, forward it goes. Tolisso. It's come loose, hoists it forward. Kimpembe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba, Griezmann, and here's Benzema, and that's sprayed out wide. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Griezmann. He's gone for it! They've done it! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Griezmann. Dembele. Griezmann. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's a throw in. He's in space and looking for options. Dembele crosses into the area. Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Coman goes looking.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. And it's Dembele. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hernandez. Coman. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Gets on the end of it. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very